And I thought I'd just explain why we're getting a mechanic to come and service the engine, because I could probably do it myself. There's a million YouTube videos on how to do it.
I'm Emma, that's Josh, and this is our 2-year-old daughter Charlie. We live on a tiny sailboat called Pixel, and we make videos documenting our journey nearly every single day. You're watching Sailing Uncut.
Good morning. Okay, so today Charlie was supposed to wake us up about 5, normal time, so I could get things ready for the mechanic. But Charlie is a terrible alarm clock. She slept until 6. So I'm going to have to get, which means she's awesome. She slept until 6, so I'm going to have to quickly get the bedrooms dismantled before the mechanic comes. He didn't tell me a time, so it could be 6:30, it could be 10:30, who knows. But I got to get the bedrooms dismantled. Normally I'm there in that spot and Emma's running around doing stuff, but today
We had wine last night.
Don't tell anybody.
Sorry.
We had wine last night. So yeah, that's the plan. I won't film the mechanic, but I might just do like a time lapse of him doing his thing. But the biggest thing he's going to do is check out the dripless seal, which I tried to grease up, tried to fix, didn't work. I pretty much know that we're going to have to get pulled out, put a new one in, but hoping he has a magic solution to fix it so I don't have to do that. But that's the plan for today. Oh, and these guys are going to go to they're going to get on the bus, because Charlie loves the bus, and they're going to go into the town of Bundaberg, go to the library.
Just have a girls' day.
Let's have a little girls' day. But Em looked up the playgroups at the library, and they're every day except today. So
We're just going to hope that we stumble across some kids. And if we don't, we'll just hang out together.
So that is the plan. So normally if we have to do any engine related things, this is pretty much the only thing we have to open up, because the engine's right here. And so I can kind of see everything that needs to go on, unless I need to fix something, in which case I go around the sides. But for today, because we're getting a full service, I know he needs to get around everything. So what we're going to do, I'm going to leave that one shut for now. Take a look.
So this is Josh's bedroom.
And so this is the main compartment. And so engine's in there. I won't do that one just yet. The annoying ones that I need to get to are under here. There's this little sneaky guy here. He's got to go. And then this one here. There's a bit of sandpaper under my bed. But what I really want to do is just make sure that our mattresses don't get dirty. So I'm going to either probably take them out there or roll them up as far as I can, so he doesn't put his dirty mechanic hands all over our mattresses. Which is fair enough. So yeah, that's my plan now, is to make all this disappear. And then we'll show you what it looks like with everything all open, with full access to the engine. And it's not full access, it's a tiny little...
We're just here! I think I closed the door. I think Charlie got confused. It's okay. We're just here, Bubby. Come hang out with us. Come on. We'd never leave you, Jiggy. We were just in here.
Hi.
So this is my room. Right, come on, let's go see Mama's room. Go hide in Mama's room.
That's Mama's room.
Yeah, and then this is Mama's cabin. And we do love each other. We just sleep in separate rooms because it's better for our sleep, as tracked by our data. Go on, inside. All right, Dada's going in. And this is same thing, just reversed. Exactly the same. So there's a compartment in there we need to get to. The big compartment in here. And a little sneaky compartment in there.
Oh, Charlie wants to show her room. Is there a smudge on the lens?
No,
Oh, from Charlie. No, it's from Charlie.
Oh, right. That's all right. Leave it for that little bit.
Yeah.
Tell me you've got a 2-year-old without telling me you've got a 2-year-old. So the mattress does split in two, but I think I'm going to try and roll it up rather than take it out, so then it's easier for when we get back. So can just do...
I'm coming, Chicky.
Is that good enough?
Yeah, that's perfect. And then maybe just even put the bit that is there up against us, or just some. Is it definitely not going to flick out?
No.
I'm coming, Bubby.
Because you won't have to get into here to do any engine, it's just dripless seal stuff.
Cool.
And then that panel there gives access to the engine. Oh yeah. No, that's perfect.
Perfect. Wow, look at that. Alright, if you heard Charlie yelling in the previous clip, she just really wanted me to come and play Duplo with her on the...
Right, while they're there, I'm going to do Mama's room.
What's happening?
Oh my gosh, a Charlie sandwich.
Where'd Charlie go? Oh, Daddy, can you see Charlie? I can't find her.
I think we squished her.
Where'd Charlie go? Peekaboo!
Alright, go down. Night night.
Touch the ice cream. Touch the ice cream. No. It's sweet.
Charlie and I are going to go catch the bus and go on an adventure to Bundaberg. But the bus is 10 minutes away and it's a 15-minute walk, and she's going to be adamant to walk. So we will see you later.
Bye.
Come on, we got to rush. We're in a hurry. Yeah, we're in a hurry. You got to go quickly. One, 2, 3, go!
So Charlie and Emma have just run off to catch the bus, and I thought I'd just explain why we're getting a mechanic to come and service the engine, because I could probably do it myself. There's a million YouTube videos on how to do it. I think it's just as simple as unscrewing some filters, popping some new ones back on, but since we've bought the boat, I haven't actually had the engine checked out properly, and I don't know what I'm looking at. I can figure it out, but it's going to take way too long. So we're going to get a mechanic to come in, service the engine. If he sees anything, he's going to let us know if it needs to be fixed or whatever. The main reason we wanted to get it done now is because of the dripless seal. In a previous video, I was trying to fix it. My first sail, a ton of water came in through this, all in the bilge. We didn't know where it was coming from at first. I'm pretty sure it was coming from this dripless seal, but the only way to replace this is to take the boat out of the water, and because it's under the water line, so you've got to take the boat out of the water, put a new one in. But the mechanic said he may be able to fix it, put some grease in there, tighten it up, and it may be good to go. So he's going to take a look at this for us if it needs to be fixed. I think he's going to organise getting the boat pulled out and fixing it all. But there's just a few things that I want to get looked at. I don't know enough to make a confident decision on whether it's good or bad. The engine mounts might need a bit of TLC. We might need to realign the shaft a little bit. So I don't know. I think it's just better to pay the $700, whatever it is, to get someone to come and look at it who knows what they're talking about. And then I'm going to kind of hover around and see what he does, and then so next time I can service the engine easy. But I think this is less about the service and more about the diagnosing of any potential problems.
Charlie's back! Okay, look at my new shoes.
What?
Got some new kicks.
You got some new shoes?
Abby.
Yeah?
To the Abby.
You went to the library.
Oh, how was...
To the bus.
You went to the library on the bus.
Wow! Did you read some books? Yeah?
Played with some other kiddos.
Did you make a friend? What are you doing in there?
Oh, you're not asleep. You're not asleep. You're a tricker. Tricker.
Brendan, tuck Charlie in the trolley.
Shopping.
Is that Go, Charlie, go! We're gonna do some painting.
Green now.
Green now, do some green now.
Green now. Look. Painting. More painting.
Yeah, put it over there. It's a nice painting. Yeah, little artist you are. I can't, I've got no hands. You hold it. Should we swagger? Let's swagger.
That's not swagger, that's
Alright, so that was a big day. I had a big mission into Bundaberg and I was dealing with the mechanic. I did a bunch of other jobs. I put the dad spliced the bridle together for me for the anchor. I fixed the bridle for the tender. I filled up the fuel at the fuel dock. We took the jerry cans into the fuel dock and I put the rest in here. So we got a full tank of fuel, full jerry cans. I put a little clip on the anchor. So I did a lot of little jobs while the mechanic was doing his thing. And that went well. So the mechanic said that the engine looks pretty good for its age. He said that there's nothing really wrong with it. There was a leak in the fuel injectors, but he managed to fix that, which is really good. So that was, you know, a little bit extra onto the service, but the dripless seal, which was the big thing that we wanted to get looked at today, is going to have to get replaced, which is annoying. He reckons that if it's leaking, it's not going to be a huge issue, but it's just going to keep leaking, and so you may as well get it fixed. So we checked with the marina, and in a couple of days we can get hauled out, which is awesome. We can do a quick haul out, which is like they leave us in the slings, the mechanic can do his thing, and they chuck us back in the water, which is not as expensive. It's still, you know, another extra cost that we weren't thinking about, but we'll be able to, yeah, so we're going to get hauled out, the mechanic's going to do his thing, fix that. While he's doing that, we'll be able to sand the propeller down a little bit and fix that humming sound, which sounds like this. It's just awful. So it's going to be a good thing. We're going to have to stay here an extra couple of days, which is annoying because we wanted to get out of the marina and go and do some stuff, and it's freezing here. And that was the day. Lots of jobs done. I'm exhausted. Charlie's been the best. Em is exhausted. And that's just boat life. So we'll see you tomorrow.